Hi guys, welcome back to another reaction video and thoughts here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 6 of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and feel free to join me till the end of this first part of this final part of the manga of Tite Kubo. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that now Yamamoto is so angry and he wants to start some sort of attack. Let's see what's going to happen. And at the same time, someone tried to help Ichigo and Urahara. Let's see what's going to happen today. Are you ready to join me with these? Check it out. Okay, that's Uryu. He's reading. That's Yamamoto. Yamamoto! Yes! It's time. No, Kenpachi, I don't. Oh no. Yuhabaha. Yuhabaha is the name of the Quincy King. What does that mean? No. No, 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 it will never happen. Oh! In fact. You don't know Yamamoto Taicho. What the F? I mean, it's becoming hell. There's no need. There's no need to talk, dear. Oh, that's when. Mom? What the F? The graphic is unbelievable, okay? Oh! What the F? No, look, I'm speechless. The sword. What happened? No, what's going on? It's too hot. It's too hot. But why it's so white like that? The F. Oh, it's too quiet, yes. I've never seen the Bankai. Did we? I don't think so. No, it never happened in the Bleach before or something like that. So he's a compressing all the power in the katana and that's why everything is burning? No way, look, I'm not ready! Oh, that's fast! And not because it's compressed, that's why it doesn't come out. Oh my! That is going to. Whoa! No! No, look! Wow! Wow! Oh, I love you, Yamamoto. Oh! Oh! No! What happened? No! Infect. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, guys. I like that we see in the past Yamamoto. I mean, oh, what? The F is going to fuse with fire? Hell. Oh. But it's becoming one with fire, yeah. He's a. Whoa! Oh, it's better. Look, it's better if you run, okay? Oh! No! Oh! Lichtreich. German. Okay, determination. Okay. Mm-hmm. I told you! You have to join Ichigo! Come on! Come on, join him. Join him. Exactly, these blue strings, yeah. But I don't think they resist to all of these. Oh, whoa! Wow, this contrast of colors, it's amazing. No! Yes! No F way! What the? But is it made from those blue stripes? Why do I have the feeling that the Yubahabaha, okay, blah, 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 is not going to make it? Oh yes! But what? What is this? Oh, what the F is this? See, I told you it's not going to work. Yeah, what the F is that? They seem zombies. Well, oh. Are you sure you can? Oh! I don't think you will be able. What's wrong? Eh? Ah, these are his comrades. Because they all have, yeah. So he's going to be killed by his own ex-subordinates because they died. And why he couldn't? Ah, because he was hiding part of his power. So also in the case of Ichigo, they can't steal his bankai because Ichigo's power is hidden somehow, or is hiding something. Ooh. Eh? No F way! No, I don't think that he can. Sincerely. Really? Yuhabaha. I have to remember this name. Wow, this scenario is simply amazing. way! Whoa! It's going to explode! I told you that he couldn't be defeated. I mean, this power. Whoa! My Yamamoto is on another level. I was simply speechless. Wow. Nothing to say, Yamamoto. Wow. But the graphic, yo. Oof. Huh? No! He was not the real, I mean, he was not the real enemy, another one is the real enemy. No, no, no. What? What the? Oh my. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh. You're Yatta, but at the end of the day, let me kill you. Where was he? Oh no! 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 Oh, I said that! Yes! Oh! I said that he wanted to reach Aizen, yo. No way. He knew about him anyway. No. Oh! Why? Ah. Eh. Aizen strategy. How? As always, Aizen is trying to pursue the others. Wow, I mean, no, no, no. Please tell me that the no, no, now he can steal it. No, actually. No, 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 no. No, no, no. 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 I have a bad feeling now. What the... What the F? No, don't tell me that... Eh? No, Yamamoto, please. No, no, no. 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 No, no. No. No, please. No. No, first of all, Studio Piero, I'm speechless. This episode, the graphic of this episode is beyond the limits. I mean, it was simply... I can't find the proper adjective to this. This was simply marvelous. Unbelievable. Good job. I can't say more rather than this. I still have to process what I saw. Wow. Amazing. Oh, okay. Let me tell you. First of all, I was right. Because we know that Yuhabaha, this Quincy King, was reaching Aizen. I told you in the previous episodes, what if this Quincy wants to reach Aizen or something like that? Yes, of course he wanted to reach him because in his opinion, as much as he's saying to Aizen, he believes that they have some things in common because they both can't stand the Soul Society. But come on, I mean, by knowing how Aizen is, do you really believe that he's going to work for a Quincy? But never in the world. And at this point, something is switching here. I mean, it's like as if Aizen wants to let him work for him. I mean, the usual ways in which Aizen is pursuing others by using this strategy of talking quite a lot. We saw it even in Bleach. He was attacked also for the way in which he kept talking, he kept brainwashing others to confuse them and whatever. So we know the way in which Aizen is approaching others, especially other people who are able to be so strong, and he is just trying to let them work all for him. So even in this case, I expected, I mean, I was surprised, but at the same time, I could expect that he could have said, I refuse to do that. I mean, I refuse to work for you because never in the world, I mean, a character like Aizen doesn't want to stay under others. He wants to stay on top of everyone. So I imagined this meeting, but now that we see the dialogue and how this Yuhabaha is asking his help, let's say, by saying, oh, please work for me. I mean, there was no way. But I was right that he had the intention to reach Aizen. And I was also tricked because I thought that Yamamoto could defeat him while that was just an impostor. I mean, he was just a subordinate of this Yuhabaha who was working for him while he was meeting Aizen. So this subordinate of Yuhabaha anyway, he was really strong because he could stand in front of Yamamoto, who is showing us this huge power that he has never shown before. That's why I told you in the previous episode, guys, I'm so happy that we can reach Yamamoto in this part of the season, I mean in this part of the story, because we have never seen his real power, and every time we were guessing, come on, he is Captain One, so he needs to have such an immense power that all the other captains can't, because he is the ruler, he is the main commander of all the other captains of Soul Society, so he really needs to show us something that can let us understand why he is a Captain One, why he is the owner of the Soul Society. Wow, look, even that technique, okay? To compress all these huge power, these huge flames into the sword, to release the Bankai, and to create these light on Soul Society, and even these dryness, I mean these way in which you understand that something is going to explode sooner or later, is going to incinerate everything, and all these captains know what's going to happen, because these huge power Yamamoto has the power, let's say, to destroy all Soul Society if there is the chance, if he can't control this power 100% and something is going wrong, he can erase a Soul Society too. Wow, this is unbelievable. Then the technique, look, at the name was so long that now I don't remember it. I have to go and see it when I'm editing the video, because I can't remember that word, but that technique of these souls, let's say, that are revived to attack these Yuhabaha, and we know that these souls were his subordinates. So this technique that can let your subordinate eat you or kill you, so you are killed by your own subordinates or people who were following you. This reminds me a little bit of even Shingeki no Kyojin, when Levi was attacked by his own comrades when transformed into titans. But this technique is amazing. The way in which it was represented was like the apocalypse. That was awesome. I really loved even the choice of the tones of colors. This Quincy King was having this blue that is contrasting this red that is part of this fire. And even, yes, now Yuhabaha is explaining even this ultimate power of Quincy that can help them attacking but even defending themselves. The way in which there was this battle between the two that you couldn't even catch with your own eyes some scenes because they were so fast but so well animated. Look, Studio Piero, standing ovation, because the quality was beyond my mind. I wanted to praise this episode, but even this entire season of Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, because yes, I could have imagined the great quality, okay, but to reach this level, I was speechless. I couldn't even know how to react sincerely, because or I had to stand up and just run all around, and wow. This episode was everything, 100%, and I also love the moment in which you could see Yamamoto, who was young, and Yamamoto that is now. This contrast, because this Quincy King has still the nightmare, let's say, of meeting Yamamoto. Okay, that Yamamoto couldn't defeat him, but at the same time, you understand that that memory of him 1,000 years before is still there. And it's not going to fade away until we see what's going to happen during this episode. That's amazing, because it makes you understand that the will of Yamamoto that he had before, I mean 1,000 years before, is the same idea, is the same will that he has now, that means to defeat him. It doesn't matter if 1,000 years are passing, okay? The will of Yamamoto is the same, to win against him. And that was really nice. At a certain point, when he was saying, you can't steal my bankai because you don't know the power that is hidden, that I'm not going to show you, or that I couldn't show you, or that I didn't want to show you in these years, especially even 1,000 years before, when I couldn't defeat you, but you couldn't understand my total power that I have. Yeah, at that time I was thinking, okay, so Ichigo can't let them steal his bankai for the same reason, probably because he's hiding still a part of his power, so by not detecting it, they can't steal it. But then this Quincy King is saying, no, you thought that I couldn't steal your bankai because of these, but at the end of the day, I couldn't steal the bankai, or some others couldn't steal your bankai, because I needed to be at a certain level. That means only I can steal your bankai, because I know that more or less I can reach you as a power that I also have. So is that real? I mean, this will regard Ichigo too, and the fact that the Quincy King will be able to steal his bankai because anyway he's super strong. Let's see if this is true or not. And now more than ever, guys, we understand that we need Uryu's help. I'm really happy that he keeps investigating, and he's understanding that it's not 2,000 years ago that there was this contrast between Soul Society and this Quincy King, but it was 1,000 years before, and 200 years ago, this extermination of Quincy's was happening. So I think Uryu was a little bit confused about the dates. Of course, he was confused because his father didn't want to say anything to him all the times. So, what if after 1,000 years, this new Quincy, that is Uryu, is going to approach Ichigo? Yes, I was telling you this in the previous episodes. We need these aliens, okay? We need these aliens between Quincy and Soul Society, but in another way. So Ichigo, by being the substitute Soul Reaper or substitute Shinigami, can match with the Quincy, the new Quincy King. I mean, Uryu has to become the new Quincy King, but in this case, he has to be helped also by Soul Society somehow. So if they join forces, as much as I was saying, that could be awesome, and I'm pretty sure that Uryu is going to join. At this point, Uryu can also have a great excuse to help Soul Society, because maybe if he understands that the Quincy King wanted to ask Aizen's help, Aizen as the Hogyoku, okay, but at the same time, Aizen was the one who betrayed the Soul Society to go to Hueco Mundo, to create these Arankar, to create these experiments by using these holification, and to create the Espada. I mean, to pass on the other side, on the enemy side, okay? Betraying the Soul Society, or let's say not betraying the Soul Society, because he was already a traitor even from the beginning. I mean, he joined the Soul Society not because he wanted to be a great Shinigami and to stay on their side, but we know that he joined the Soul Society to investigate about powers, to understand the things, etc., etc. So he was never part of a Shinigami since the beginning, okay? So if Uryu knows about these aliens, because we know that Quincy can get in touch with the Shinigami but can't even get in touch with the Hollows, so if Uryu knows that the Quincy King is going to do something like this, and he is betraying his beliefs, without a doubt, because what he really wants is just to become stronger and to reach his goal, that is to exterminate the Soul Society, yeah, even Uryu can do it. At this point, let's join Shinigami and let's defeat him. Why he can do it and Uryu can't at this point? So we understand that Uryu has a chance to join Soul Society against this Quincy King. Also because Uryu says that he always wants to go against the Hollows, right? But the Quincy King asked the help to the master of all these Hollows experiments, or Arankar's experiments, so it's like going against the Hollows too. So, as you can see, he has a purpose in this case. But yeah, about this, I'm quite sure that it will happen. I mean, the fact that Uryu is going to join Ichigo, yes. And thanks to these two powers together, they can defeat the Quincy King. At a certain point in this episode, when this Quincy King was defeated, I was like, yeah, of course, he can't go against Yamamoto, especially now that Yamamoto revealed all these immense power that he has. But at the same time, I was thinking, that's too fast. That's why when he was saying, I apologize because I couldn't have the right strength, etc., etc., I thought, no, don't tell me that on top of Yuhabaha, there is even another stronger enemy than him. And then we understand that Yuhabaha was just the beginning, because someone else is even more powerful than him, etc., etc. From this point of view, you could believe that that's Aizen, for the thing that I told you at the beginning of this commentary. But then we discovered that it was not the real Yuhabaha, it was just a subordinate. So at a certain point I thought, no, come on. There is another Quincy that is even stronger than him. Can you imagine? But of course there will be. It's Uryu Ishida. So let's stay tuned and keep on watching. But anyway, guys, Yamamoto and his power, what can we say about that? That was beyond my imagination, definitely. And I'm so happy that we could have had the chance to see all this beauty, because it was simply stunning. But at this point, when the Quincy King was at the end of the episode stealing this bankai of his, of Yamamoto, he probably stole even the possibility to erase Soul Society in an instant while he was stealing everything. But no, don't tell me that Yamamoto is dead, please. Because he resisted 1,000 years and no one could defeat him in 1,000 years. Is he dead for real, or is it just scratched? He's just a cut here. Please don't tell me that he's dead. Oh no, F away. Okay, let's see what's going to happen next time with episode 7 of this amazing series called Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next amazing video.